Welcome to the nomenclature of CycloAlkane, and this will be a complete video on naming CycloAlkane. So I want to start from simplest to the complex, giving you all the rules you need to know naming CycloAlkane. And this video is a continuation video on alkane. So if you have not watched our first video on nomenclature of the alkane, there'll be a link in the description below to watch that video, right? Now, so let's get started. Now when you talk about cycloalkane, you're talking about group of atoms that in a ring. Do you get? So when you look at this one here, you can see that here we have 1, 2, 3 here. So now remember the third member of the alkane is called propane, right? Now, but since it's not in the ring, that's called cyclopropane. You get cyclopropane. This cycle means that the word in the ring. The same thing here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Do you get that? So what about cyclobutane? Here we have what? Cyclopentane. Here we have what? Cyclohexane. Because here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Then you're going to be what? Heptane, because then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heptane. So this is one thing you want to know, and this is what we'll be using throughout this video. What you want to understand is that in a cycloalkane, now anyway can be like carbon 1. If for example here we have this one here. So anyway can be like carbon 1. So here can be my carbon 1, 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 here can be my carbon 1. Do you get that? So if you now have a substituent, maybe you have this one here, B and attached to it. So what will be the name? Now because anyway can be my carbon 1, so now going to be the name of this one and the name of the cyclic compound. You get? So what name of this guy? The name of this guy is called bromo. The name of it is called cyclohexane. So this is what you want to know. So you say that you just say one word chloride, one word bromo. You just say one word bromo. You get? It's wrong. So you don't put the position. So you say that in a cyclic compound, if one substituent is attached to the ring, there's no point in putting the number, because anyway can be my carbon 1. So if I have something like this, now what will be the name of this guy here? You're going to be what? Nitrocyclohexane. You get? So if I have something like this, maybe you have Cl. What be the name? So here we have chloro. Here we have chloro. Then the ring is called cyclopentane. You get? So this is what you want to take notes. So now let me talk the rule number 1. The rule number 1, which is very, very important here. If an alkyl is attached to the cycloalkane, the alkyl is named as a substituent unless the alkyl has more carbon atom than the ring. When the alkyl has more carbon atom than the ring becomes a substituent. So I'm going to explain to you. So now look at this one here. When you look at this one here, the ring is having 4 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon atoms. Do that. While the side chain, which the alkyl is having 1. So it means that the ring has more carbon atom than the side chain. So this will now become substituents. So you now got the methyl cyclobutane. Methyl cyclobutane. Do you get that? This one is tet. Do you get that? Tet butyl. You get, so now going to be what? Tet butyl what? Cyclohexane. Hope you understand. Then let me count on here. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So the ring, the side chain or the alkyl is having what? 4 carbon atom. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the ring has more carbon atom than what side chain. So the side chain will now become what? Substituent. The ring will now become what? The parent. You get. So now it will be what? Butyl, right? Butyl cyclo what? Pentane. Hope you understand. So whenever what the alkyl is having less carbon atom than the ring, so it now becomes what? Substituent. The ring now becomes what? The parent what? Chain. You get. So now let's look at this guy here. Let's look at this one here. You find out here we have the cyclic compound, and here we have what? The open what? Chain here, right? So if you look at it very well, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we have 6 carbon atom, but the ring itself is having how many carbon atom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now because this side have more carbon atom than the ring now become what? Substituent. Do you get that? So here we have what? The parent name. Do you get that? And then carbon atom you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have what? Hexane. Do you get that? Now, how many carbon atom do you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So now we have what? Cyclopentyl. Cyclopentyl. You get cyclopentyl. So now this cyclo compound is attached to what? Carbon what? 1, because it's only one substituent. So it's going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what? 6. You get. So now is attached to carbon 1. So then you go to do what? 1 cyclopentyl hexane. You get. So this is what you really want to take note of. Do you get that? So now let's move to what? Rule number 2. Rule number 2 states that if 2 substituents are attached to ring, the one started first in alphabet called that will be what? My carbon 1. And it must be numbered in a way, the summation of the position of the substituent must have what? Lowest possible what? Number. It's very easy, it's not difficult. So just watch what I've done on the board here. So they are what are the same. So I just want to explain to you. So yeah, remember the cyclic compound is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cyclo what? Pentane. So the parent chain is called what? Cyclopentane. Cyclo what? Pentane. Now, so here we have chloro. Here we have what? Nitro as what? Substituent. 2 substituent here, right? So now which one have my carbon 1? It's very easy. C will come forward and in the alphabetic order. So here will be what? My carbon 1. So I have 2 options. I can start from here to here or from here to here. You get. So if I start from here to here, what am I going to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? The same thing here. If I start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get. So what are my position? So if I take chlorine is what? Position 1. Nitrogen is our position what? 3. What will happen here? So 1 plus 3 is going to give me what? 4, right? 1 plus 3 is going to give me what? 4. But here 1 plus 1 is going to give me what? 5. So he said that the summation of the position of the substituent must have what? Lowest possible what? Number. Therefore, this will be what? My right what? Number. Hope you understand. So why used to add? So now what that be named? The name is now going to be what? 1 chloro. You get that? There we have what? 3 nitro. There we have cyclo what? Pentane. You get. Remember, when you are naming, numbers and alphabet are all separated by what? I feel. Do you get that? So that is what you want to what? Take note of. So now let's look at this one here displayed on the board. Here we have a cyclohexane and we have 2 substituents. So what is the name of this substituent here? Here we have what? Methyl. Here we have what? Here we have propyl. You get, so M will come before P in what in alphabetical order. So therefore here will be what my carbon 1. If here's my carbon 1, of course here is going to be my carbon 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You get, so now going to be what 1 methyl. Here are 2 what 2 propyl. They will give you what cyclohexane. You get. So now let's move towards rule number 3. Rule number 3 states that if 3 or more substituents are attached to a ring, now the ring must be numbered in a way that the summation of the position of the substituent must have what lowest possible number. You get. If I should look at this one here, there are different possible ways I can actually what name it. You get. So I'm not using one cyclic first in the alphabetical order. I'm going to what number in such a way that now the summation of the position of the substituent must have what lowest possible number. Now, if I should decide to what to start my number for it to be what my number 1, if you have my number 1, here is what number 2, here is number 3, here is number 4, here is number 5, here is what number 6. You get. So if I should sum that position, what will happen here? Here I have what 1 plus 3 plus 4, which is going to give me what 8. You get. So that's when I decide for what my number form at this point here. Now what about if I should make my carbon 1? If I should make my carbon 1, if you have my carbon 1, look at what I'm going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be what 1 plus 2 plus 4. Going to give me what 7. You get. So 7 is what is much lower than what 8. So this one now be what the right what number. Now what I want to do is that now whenever you see a compound here, try as much as possible to what number it from different direction to see the one that what give what lowest possible what number. Do you get that? So this one will be what my lowest possible what number. So now let's start naming them now. So remember, methyl and methyl. So 2 of them are the same substituent. So you are going to use previous di. So I'm going to be what 1, 2 dimethyl. 1, 2 dimethyl. I can't number 4. I have what a propyl. So I'm going to be what 4 what 4 propyl. Here we have cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. So that is what nomenclature of this word compound here. You get. Hope you understand. If you understand, say understood so that I will know if you are actually following. So now let's look at this one here. So if I start my number from here to here, what am I going to get? If I start my number from here, what am I going to get? So now let's start my number from here first. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So we're going to do what? 1 plus 3 plus what? 4. You're going to give me what? 8. You get. Now, but if here's my carbon 1, what will be the number? What will be the summation? So if I start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What will happen here? Here we have 1 plus 2 plus 4, which is going to give me what? 7. It's still what 7 you get. So in the sense that starting from here, we give you what the lowest possible number you get. So it's going to be what? Remember, M will come before what? P, right? Because here we have 2 propyl what group, and here we have what methyl group. So it's going to be what? 4 what methyl. There we have what? 1, 2 dipropyl cyclohexane. So these are what the 3 rules you can what use in what naming what alkanes. Okay, now let's solve this one. Now let's name this one here. So now if you are being asked what to give the nomenclature of this guy here. Now what you want to understand is that Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Here we have 1, 2, and 3. You get? So now the ring is at what more carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4. So we call what cyclobutane. You get? Now the whole of this one will now become what is substituent what tet butyl. Tet what butyl. You get? Tertiary what butyl. So the name is now going to be what tet butyl. The what cyclobutane. We get cyclobutane. So that is what name of this one here. Now let's look at this one. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. The ring is that what 5 carbon atom here. You get? So remember I told you that if the open chain is more, if the open chain is what more carbon atom than the ring, then the ring now become what substituent. So the ring contains how many carbon atom? 5 carbon atom. Now let's see how many carbon atom does the open chain carries. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You get? So now from here to here is what is my what parent chain. When you checkmate it very well, if you see this one here, this now become what is substituent. You get? This one become what substituent. Remember here we have 1, 2. Here you call what the ethyl. You right? Here also call what the ethyl. Here we have what the ethyl. You get? So because this one is having less carbon atom than the open chain, so here we have call what pentyl. You get? So now remember the ring, the open chain is having how many carbon atom? Remember I told you it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my parent thing is going to be what hexane. You get? So how do we now number it? Let me write space here. Remember there are two directions you can number. You can start your number from here, or you can start your number from here. Do you get that? But you're going to take the sign, get your lowest possible number. So I'm going to draw this one again. Get? So if I start my number from here, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You get? If I start my number from here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You get? So what happened here is that now I count by 3. I have 2 substituents here. Here we have this one and this one here. You get? So let me what 3 plus 3. You get? Then plus what 4, which is going to be what 10. So that is when you solve the position of the substituents, you're going to give what my lowest possible. Now you are going to have 10. What about if I start from here? Here I have 1, 2, 3. Count by 3. So it's going to be a 3 plus. Here we have what 4 plus 4. You get? So 3 plus 4 plus 4. What are you going to get? 4 plus 4 is what 8 plus 3. You're going to give me what 11. You get? So when I start from here, the summation of the position of the substituents gave me what 11. When I start from here, the position of the substituent gave me what 10. Of course, I want to take what lowest possible number. So remember here we have cyclo. So I can about 3 have what 3 what cyclo. 3 cyclo what cyclo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cyclopentyl. 3 what cyclo what pentyl, right? Then here we also have what ethyl. So we're going to be what 3 what ethyl. 3 what ethyl. Count by 4, we also have what 4 what ethyl. So when you combine the two of them together, you're going to be what 3, 4 diwhat ethyl. You get 3, 4 diwhat ethyl. So remember, my parent thing is what is hexane, right? Hexane. Parent name is what is hexane. Now, from the nomenclature of what of the alkane we have done, if you have not watched that video, please after this video you should watch check that video there. Now, for the nomenclature of what of the alkane, now the preface cyclic is not always ignored in alphabetical order, right? So C will come before what E in what alphabetical what order. Do you get that? C will come before what E in what in alphabetical what order. So when I arrange it there, that will be what 3 cyclopentyl. 3 what cyclo what pentyl, then pentyl, then you have what 3 4 diethyl, then what hexane. So that is the what name of this what structure. This is what name of this structure. So I can see how easy it is to what to name what cycloalkane you get. So you have to what follow these simple steps to what name what cycloalkane. We end our video here. If you have any questions, leave it at the comment section. So if you have not watched the nomenclature what alkane, so you can check this video here and watch that video.